How you doing, everybody? My name is Dr. Sami Baya. Please welcome back to my YouTube channel. 10 tactics female covert narcissists use to keep you hooked. That's the title of this video. Now, before we go straight to the tactics used by covert female narcissists to keep you hooked, let's look at the traits of a female covert narcissist. First, a female covert narcissist exhibits a set of traits that may be more subtle compared to overt narcissism, but still revolve around the core narcissistic traits of self-centeredness, a lack of empathy, and a need for admiration. So the common traits of female covert narcissists, number one is passive-aggressive behavior. Covert narcissists often avoid direct confrontation. Instead, they express their anger or dissatisfaction through passive-aggressive tactics, such as giving the silent treatment, making sarcastic comments, or creating tension without openly addressing the issue. Then the other trait of female covert narcissists is victim mentality. They frequently portray themselves as a victim to gain sympathy, attention, and validation. They might exaggerate personal difficulties or misfortune, manipulating others into feeling sorry for them. Then the other trait is subtle manipulation. Rather than being overtly controlling, they may use more indirect forms of manipulation, such as guilt-tripping, gaslighting, or using others' vulnerabilities against them to control situations or people. Again, female covert narcissists, they lack empathy. Like overt narcissists, female covert narcissists struggle to empathize with others. They lack empathy, which may manifest more as neglect or indifference rather than outright cruelty. They have this sense of entitlement. They expect special treatment and believe they deserve more than others, though they may not openly express this belief. The expectations often go unnoticed because they hide behind a facade of modesty. Then, despite their belief that they are superior, covert narcissists often have an underlying sense of insecurity. They may become easily offended, defensive, or anxious when they perceive criticism or rejection, leading to feelings of inadequacy. They crave validation and attention, but tend to seek it in a more indirect manner. They may fish for compliments or strategically play the role of the martyr to evoke sympathy and admiration. Covert narcissists may fantasize about achieving great success or recognition, but they rarely take action to make those fantasies a reality. They feel entitled to special treatment and validation without putting in the effort. They envy others. A covert narcissist may feel envious of others' successes or happiness, but rarely shows this openly. Instead, they might belittle or undermine others to make themselves feel better. The emotions may appear erratic or inconsistent, especially when they feel slighted or ignored. One moment they may be overly sensitive and in need of support, and the next they may retreat or act distant. While they may seem friendly, their relationships often lack depth and are built around self-interest. They maintain superficial friendships for the benefit of gaining admiration, status, or resources. Covert female narcissists may exhibit a covert form of jealousy towards other women, often subtly criticizing or undermining them to boost their own sense of superiority. Beneath the surface, they may experience feelings of self-doubt and insecurity. However, they typically mask this with a veneer of quiet superiority, avoiding the expression of vulnerability. Female covert narcissists might isolate themselves from others or strategically compartmentalize their relationships, keeping certain groups in their lives to serve different purposes without allowing a true sense of connection. Now, these traits contribute to the emotional instability and toxicity that can characterize a relationship with covert narcissists, making it harder for others to recognize the abuse or manipulation until they are deeply involved. Now, a female covert narcissist typically uses subtle manipulative tactics to control and maintain the influence of others, especially in relationships. Their behavior may be harder to identify than overt narcissism because it is more indirect and emotionally manipulative. So, the 10 tactics that female covert narcissists use to keep someone hooked. Number one is silent treatment. Covert narcissists use the silent treatment as a form of punishment or control. When you do something they don't like, they may withdraw emotionally. They may stop communicating, or they may give you the cold shoulder to make you feel guilty or beg for attention. Again, the female covert narcissists known for gaslighting. That's their tactic to keep someone hooked. Gaslighting is a common tactic where the narcissist manipulates you into doubting your own reality or perception of events. They may deny things they said or did, making you question your sanity and become more dependent on their version of events. Again, a covert narcissist often positions themselves as a victim no matter the situation. They may play on your empathy, making you feel sorry for them, while subtly avoiding responsibility for their actions. This tactic creates emotional manipulation, making it hard for you to recognize their true intentions. In the beginning of a relationship, or when they feel you are slipping away, a covert narcissist may use love bombing. This involves showering you with excessive attention, compliments, and affection to make you feel incredibly special and deeply attached, only to withdraw it later. Covert narcissists often use passive-aggressive remarks disguised as compliments, such as they may say you look good for your age, or I'm surprised you are doing so well at work. These comments can undermine your confidence while maintaining the appearance of praise. Then there's the tactic of triangulation. Covert narcissists may manipulate situations by bringing a third person into the equation, making you feel jealous or inadequate. For example, they might talk about how great their friend is, or compare you to someone else to trigger insecurity and competition. Then there's the issue of emotional blackmail. Covert narcissists use guilt and fear to manipulate others. They might say things like, if you loved me, you'd do this for me. Or they may threaten to withhold love or affection unless you comply with their demands. Covert narcissists will also play on your insecurities. They are highly attuned to your weaknesses and will subtly exploit them. Whether it's your appearance, career, or relationships, a covert narcissist may bring up these insecurities in a way that makes you feel like you need their validation or approval to feel better about yourself. When you do something they don't approve of, or when you start to pull away, they may suddenly stop giving you the affection or attention you crave. This withdrawal can make you chase after them, further reinforcing their power over you. Now, female covert narcissists are known to create chaos or drama. That's another tactic they use to make you hooked. They may provoke drama in your life to keep you emotionally invested in the relationship. This could involve stirring up unnecessary conflicts or creating emotional upheavals that force you to focus on them. They enjoy maintaining control through this chaotic energy. These tactics are designed to confuse, to control, and to emotionally drain you, while making it hard to escape the narcissist's influence. Understanding these behaviors can help you recognize and protect yourself from manipulation. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you've learned a thing or two. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you've not done so. All right.